Hello, I hope you guys are doing well. Today we are doing a makeup tutorial, last minute ease look, and keep on watching. And if you want to see it, then make sure you watch all the way through and make sure you like and comment and share it, and I would really appreciate it. And this video is gonna be long, okay? My brows off camera because it's boring. But I do my skincare prep because it's so important to make sure our base is flawless when we do our makeup. So make sure you don't skip that routine. Thank you. Skin Kinetic by Basic Makeup Remover, because that will help my skin to prep and give me the glowy skin, so make sure you shake it very well. So I'm using my cotton pad and just pat it on the skin to give me the glow. Look at that. Moisturizer, which is a Kiehl Ultra Facial Cream, and I'm just going to apply it onto the face to make sure my skin is fully hydrated. SPF as well, that will give me a nice glowy skin. It's amazing, so don't sleep on this product, it's so good. I do my eye base with NARS concealer pot and just pat it over my eyes. Palette I'm going to be using today is the Too Faced palette, which I haven't even used before, so I'm excited to try that out. I'm taking the shade Coca and just giving a bit of colour to the lid. In the shade Maple and just placing it above that crease, so it just give a bit more brown and golden. Shade Truffle and just place it on the outer of my crease to give a bit more lifted and snatch eye. I'm going to add some shimmer to the lid in the shade Shimmering Pearl and Golden Light and just mix them both to give that a bronzy eye look. Why not? So look how stunning my eye looks. It's not finished, but we're going to do the base now. I'm going to try this primer. This been sitting in my drawer for a few months, and I know I'm not a primer person, but I want to see what the hype about this primer. So this is called the Hyper Grip Primer. Okay, let's see. I might like a lot of hydration. Okay, let's see what's the vibe. Okay, I might put a bit too much, but I think that's alright. It's alright. Did it smell like glue? It smelled a bit weird. Okay, maybe if I just pat it into the skin. Okay. I don't like the smell either, but at least it looks tacky, which we want. In the Huda Beauty Colour Corrector in the shade Mango. So yeah. Blend that out with a beauty blender so you get that under eye look more even rather than having the grey under. Too Faced foundation in the shade Nude. So hopefully this should match me. So let's see. Right, I'm going to go 3 pumps. Brush and let's see how it glides. Alright, that's a good match, I can't lie. It's quite like neutral, but I like that, how it matched, not like yellow. You could say that my next match my face. Blend with my foundation with a beauty blender, so just make sure you get the even coverage. I would say this foundation is more like medium. I wouldn't say like full coverage, but you can definitely build it up, this foundation. Now we're going to contour and we're going to bronze at the same time with Made by Mitchell and the Too Faced contour stick. I like how creamy this contour is. It's so good and it's a perfect shade for contour. I'm just going to take this as my bronzer from Made by Mitchell. I like to go heavy handed because I want heavy makeup, so I'm just going to keep adding more until it's to prime. I'm taking my foundation brush and blend it down to the neck so it gives a little bit of a shadow, so it makes your jaw lines sharp and snatched. So just keep blending and trust the process. Don't over blend it too much. If it looks really like this, trust the process, because once I put concealer and everything, it's going to balance. I know it looks crazy right now, but just calm down. Concealer time, which I'm taking my Too Faced and Tarte concealer. The best concealer is full coverage. We love it. I don't care. I still do 2016 technique when it comes to like concealer. Blend it with a powder puff because it gives you better coverage, and I like to leave my under eye a little bit longer because it just gives better coverage. So I'm just going to keep blending and trust the process. How that blends, it just blends so nicely, but giving a nice flawless under eye. Also, we can't forget the blush. I'm taking my Huda Beauty. I'm just going to place 3 dots on both sides. literally dab in to place the blush. How cute. All the liquid and cream, and now we're going to move on to the powder, which I'm taking the Huda Beauty, like the best powder on the market. You need to grab this. It's in the shade Pound Cake. So powder and put it back in my hand so I don't look cakey, and then just press it into the under eye. Look like a filter. Should be something like this. Now I'm going to take the Too Faced pressed powder. I'm going to brighten my under eye even more, so if you like a bit of a brightening, then try this out. Look how smooth my under eye looks. I'm going to use Hoola from Benefit, their OG bronzer, but I'm going to try and use it as a nose contour. So that's their original. Not bad as a nose contour. It doesn't look too orange, which is good. I'm going to try this new bronzer from Pat McGrath, so I'm really excited. I haven't even tried it out, so let's see. It's quite neutral, which I like. I always struggle for bronzer, they're not as like neutral enough, but this is perfect. That it blends so nicely. I love that. That's amazing. Add some blush from number 7 in shade Peaches. So I think it's such a cute look that complement this bronzy makeup. Looks really powdery. I recommend go with your Charlotte Tilbury to melt that powder in. So I want to put load on to the face to make sure that my face is drenched. I'm going to just apply my eyeshadow and just finishing off the eye look. My eyeliner on camera because I can't do it really good on camera. So this is how I do my liner, taking the One Size Beauty Called by Huda Beauty, which I'm going to put in my waterline like a brown shade. Place it there. If you don't want too bold, then it's a bit more softer, so go for a brown colour. Continue highlighter from Anastasia. This is like 10 years ago, and this is like the best highlighter I ever seen on the market, but I wish they'd bring it back. Look at that. This glow. My mascara by Huda Beauty and just coat them. Some lashes from K2 Cosmetics Style Drama. On, and now we're going to do the lips. Taking my favourite lip liner from Kiko. Liquid lipstick and just place in the centre. Blend it to that lip liner. By Kiko, one of my favourite lip glosses from them. How pretty is that? Okay, we're kind of almost done with the glam. Makeup is complete, and I'll be right back and finish off the rest. So I'm back, guys. This is the final look. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with this look. Can we just take a moment? Like, the makeup is eating, especially if it would be sunny right now. Yeah. Imagine if it was sunny, and look, the glow is there. And I think because this week is going to be sunny, so that's why I done that for this purpose. But yeah, hell yeah, I love it. Give me that Put Me in 2016 vibe. We're here for it. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.